What men like the girls the most? This question worries almost every man who wants to be successful at the opposite sex. Women often say that appearance is not the main thing, but the first impression is nevertheless formed in appearance. A neat man who takes care of himself, wears clean and stylish clothes, a well-groomed beard or shaved smoothly, always attracts more attention. However, one appearance is not enough. Girls feel confidence on a subconscious level, and it is this quality that makes a man truly attractive. Confidence is not a milestone bravado, but inner strength, calmness and the ability to keep a word. Such a man does not fuss, does not seek approval and knows his price. Another important point is a sense of humor. Girls adore men who can make them laugh, relieve tension and create an easy atmosphere. Humor shows that a man is smart, knows how to adapt to the situation and does not perceive himself too seriously. But it is important not to replay. Stupid jokes or constant clowning can give the opposite effect. Girls appreciate men who know how to listen and hear. It is important for them that they are understood, supported, showed a sincere interest in their thoughts and feelings. A man who only speaks of himself and does not let the interlocutor insert a word quickly becomes uninteresting. The ability to conduct a dialogue, ask the right questions and show empathy is powerful tools to attract attention. Girls also pay attention to ambitions and determination. A man who knows what he wants from life and is actively moving towards his goals causes respect and admiration. This does not have to be a millionaire or business owner. It is important that he develops, strives for the better and does not stand still. Financial stability, of course, plays a role, but not as big as many people think. It is much more important that a man can manage money, be responsible and does not live one day. Girls subconsciously look for a reliable partner that you can rely on. Another key point is emotional maturity. Women feel when a man does not know how to control his emotions, breaks down in trifles or, conversely, closes in himself. The ability to remain calm in stressful situations, to solve problems without hysteria and openly talk about his feelings makes a man a truly adult and attractive. The physical form also matters. Girls rarely admit, but a fit body, strong hands and sports posture are of interest in them. This does not mean that you need to be a professional athlete, but regular training and a healthy lifestyle will definitely add points. In addition, a man who takes care of his health shows that he is responsible and disciplined. It is very important that a man can take care, but without excessive intrusiveness. Small signs of attention, help without reminder, sincere support in difficult times, all this creates a feeling of reliability and warmth. But if the concern turns into control or hyperopic, it begins to irritate. Girls love men who know how to surprise. It is not necessary to arrange grandiose surprises, but small pleasant moments, unexpected actions or interesting joint activity make relations brighter. The routine kills feelings, so a man who brings a variety to the life of a woman will always be a priority. Another important aspect is respect. Girls feel when a man treats them as equal, appreciates their opinion and does not try to dominate. The neglect, rudeness or attempts to humiliate immediately repel. Respect is the basis of any healthy relationship. Also, girls pay attention to how a man behaves with other people. If he is rude to the waiters, rude to strangers or speaks poorly about his friends, this is a serious minus. Kindness and politeness to others show that in front of them is a well-mannered and worthy person. Male charisma is very appreciated. This is the very spark that makes one man inconspicuous, and the other is irresistible. Charisma consists of many factors: confidence, sense of humor, the ability to give oneself, internal energy. This is something that cannot be faked, but you can develop. Girls also love men who can be different, strong and decisive in important points, but gentle and sensitive in relationships. Independent, but able to be a team player. Serious, but easy to relate to life. The balance between these qualities makes a man truly interesting. It is important that the man remains himself and does not try to seem to whom he is not. False is always felt, and nothing repels as a playfulness. Sincerity, naturalness and inner harmony are what really attracts. Girls want to see a man next to them, not a mask. Another point is the smell. A pleasant but not obsessive fragrance of perfume can leave a very good impression. A clean, well-groomed man with a light train of good cologne always causes positive emotions. Also, girls pay attention to the voice. A low, calm, confident voice acts almost hypnotically, while squealing or trembling can ruin even the best impression. It is also important how the man holds on. Direct posture, open gestures, calm gaze, all these are signs of a self-confident person. A stoop, a running gaze, nervous movements give out uncertainty and stiffness. Girls love men who know how to be leaders, but not tyrants. Those who can take responsibility make a decision, but at the same time takes into account the opinion of the partner. Leadership qualities multiplied by respect is a powerful combination. And of course, girls appreciate men who know how to love. Not just to talk about feelings, but to show them in actions. To be attentive, to maintain, to protect relationships. Love is not words, but actions. And the man who understands this will always be welcome. As a result, there is no perfect recipe, but a combination of confidence, sense of humor, care, ambition and sincerity makes a man irresistible in the eyes of a woman. The main thing is to remain yourself, work on yourself and not be afraid to show your best qualities.